And if I could jump in there, I come from the world of phones, and a lot of people who are heavily involved in text messaging come from the digital world. And so, I look at peer-to-peer texting as an extension of the kind of conversations we'd have with people on their telephone. We're just talking to them on their telephone in a little bit different way. And when we approach this new channel in which we can communicate with people, we don't throw out everything we know about political messaging, which is, you have to deliver the right message to the right people at the right time. And just because we're now communicating via SMS and MMS, those tenets don't go out the window. Your candidate still has to have a good, valuable, important message for those diverse communities. If you don't have a good message for them, just sending it by text is not going to make it good. And so that's really where I put a lot of my focus is, do you have a good message to send? And then let's figure out the right people within this this persuadable voting universe. Are you the kind of, maybe you're the kind of Republican that doesn't get your base that fired up. Well, what I need to do to help you win is get your base turned out. Or maybe you're the kind of person who gets your base really fired up, but swing voters, you're really turning them off. And that's a different kind, then we're going to have to try to approach voters with a different kind of message to help them see a different, more wonderful side of you. And so I just really encourage people not to forget everything you know about communicating with people through all of the other channels, because that's what's going to make a good message for diverse communities, for communities of color, for the urban, the rural people that you're not going to be able to reach in other ways. The content of what you say still has to have merit.